table. So we're going to go to Get Help Filing here. And this is our new scheduling tool. So there are 4 participation requirements. First is income. It's actually $58,000 this year, so we'll be updating that as well. So families must make less than $58,000 per year in order to receive free tax preparation assistance from County Aid and Wayne Metro. They need to have a driver's license or a picture ID. That is an IRS requirement. They need to have a social security card or an ITIN. That's an individual tax identification number for individuals who may not have a social security card, and they should live in Wayne, Oakland, or Macomb counties. So once you've reviewed those participation requirements, do you meet the participation requirements? Say yes. And then there is a consent statement here, just to make sure that everyone understands how the information will be used. So this information is used by United Way for purposes of scheduling tax preparation appointments and to analyze and improve the program. And this information will be shared with the tax preparation provider of the individual's choice in order to schedule their appointment. And United Way does not share this information with any other parties without direct consent. So you'll need to accept these terms. And then how did you hear about this service? So we're really interested in knowing how people heard about it. In this instance, I might say I heard about it from a community event. What's the word Wednesdays constitutes community event, and click Get Started. And then we'll just wait a quick second for the website to load. And so the next screen asks for 2 pieces of information to help find the tax appointment that is right for you. So the first is your zip code. This helps us find appointments that are near to your location. So we'll go with 48225. And then, do you have an email address or a computer, tablet, or smartphone with internet access? This is because some of the appointments are available fully virtually. And so it's important to know if people have access to that internet technology in order to have a fully virtual appointment. So I'm going to say, yes, I do have access, and I'm going to click on Choose Appointment Method. All right, so now I get to choose what kind of appointment I would like. So there's 4 kinds of appointments, and later on, Lindsay and Matt can tell us a little bit more about those. But there's an in-person appointment. This is a traditional tax appointment. You go, you bring all of your tax documents, you wait while your taxes are prepared, and then your taxes are fully done at the end of that appointment, which takes a couple of hours typically. There's a drop and go option in which you bring your tax appointments in person, do an intake, which is a shorter appointment, about 30 minutes, and then you're free to go. The taxes will be done for you by one of our partners, County Aid or Wayne Metro, and then they'll call you when your taxes are ready to be picked up, or you can finish the process over the phone. A phone intake is kind of like the drop and go, but it starts over the phone. So you start with a phone appointment to go through all of the tax documents that you'll need. And then you can decide whether or not you want to complete that process on the phone right then and there, or choose to have a physical in-person appointment to complete the process, which would be a little bit shorter since you've already done the intake over the phone. And then the final option is all virtual. So this takes place entirely over the phone, and the tax specialist will help you gather your documents and submit them virtually, either through taking pictures with your phone or a computer upload. And then the taxes are done for you, and then they will give you a call back when your taxes are complete, and to review all of the information. And that can take a couple of weeks between sort of intake and then the taxes being fully complete, but it's all done from the comfort of your home. So those are the 4 options. You can click on any one of these buttons to see the appointments for just that particular option, or you can go up here and click Show All Appointment Types. And so now it just takes a minute to load, and we'll see all of the options here. So we have Wayne Metro has a phone intake appointment. We've got some options here coming up on Saturday. Accounting Aid Society has several in-person options. So we've got an option in Warren. So you see the address, you see the dates, you see the times. We've got more in-person options from Accounting Aid Society. And so these are the options that are sort of available within the next couple of days with both of our partners all in one place. And so I'm going to choose, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to go ahead and choose the Wayne Metro phone intake appointment on Saturday. It's going to confirm for me. So this is going to be on Saturday on February 15th at 3 o'clock. It's a phone intake appointment. I'm going to click choose this appointment. And then now again, it's confirming for me my time for my phone intake appointment. And then I have 5 minutes to complete this final form. So the information I need to fill in is my legal first name. It's very important that it's a legal name, not a nickname or not your middle name, not something that your family calls you. Legal first name, legal last name, email address, phone number, mobile phone number, and then a home phone number is optional here. And then you're asked if you would like to receive a text message reminder about your appointment. And you can click yes or no. We generally encourage yes. And then we are asked for the city that you live in for tracking purposes. And so that is what we need to fill out. I'm not going to go ahead and fill that part out because I don't actually want to schedule a tax appointment. I'm just doing this as a demonstration. But if I did fill this out, I would click schedule my appointment. The appointment would get scheduled. I would receive a confirmation screen right then and there on the computer that tells me, yes, success, the appointment was booked. And then I would receive a follow-up text message from Wayne Metro confirming my appointment. If I changed my mind and said, you know what, actually, this is not really what I want, I can go ahead and say change my appointment. I can go right back to where I was. And I can look at the options again and try another option. So it's refreshing the list here. So let's say I'm going to change my mind. And actually, I want to do this Wednesday appointment at 5 o'clock at the main library. So it's going to confirm for me again, Wednesday 16th at 5 o'clock, this time with Accounting Aid at Detroit Main Library. This is an in-person appointment. I'll click choose this appointment, and I'm going to get the same confirmation screen. So again, it tells me my appointment and it tells me where it is. It tells me which provider I'll be working with. And then I've got 5 minutes to fill out those final details before I click schedule my appointment.